Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I'm glad to see you all here. Today we will be discussing a very heartfelt and meaningful topic. The title of our presentation is Funeral Prayer for a Baby. We'll explore the significance of this prayer, its special rituals, and how it offers comfort during difficult times. So, let's get started and approach this sensitive subject with respect and understanding. In this slide, we'll explore the different Islamic views on how to handle the funeral rites for babies, depending on various circumstances. Starting with Hanafi, if a child cries after birth and then passes away, it must be named, bathed, and prayed over. If the baby did not cry, then the process involves bathing, wrapping, and burial, but no prayer is required. Moving to the Maliki school, the key point is that if the baby did not cry, it is simply wrapped and buried, with no prayer involved. Shafi offers a more detailed perspective, especially concerning premature babies. If a premature baby born before 6 months dies, it should be washed, shrouded, prayed over, and buried if it cried or showed movement. If it did not, but reached 4 months in the womb, then it is washed and shrouded but not prayed over. However, if the fetus is less than 4 months, it is generally not considered human because the soul has not yet been breathed into it, so no funeral prayer is performed, only burial is necessary. For Hanbali, a miscarriage can be treated with washing and prayer, emphasizing the importance of ritual purity and prayer even in miscarriage cases. Lastly, for babies born after 6 months of gestation who die, the process involves washing, shrouding, praying over, and burial, reflecting the recognition of their status as fully human at that stage. Understanding these differences helps us appreciate the sensitivity and precision with which Islamic law approaches the passing of infants at various stages of development. Now, let's focus on the important point regarding funeral prayers for babies. According to a narration from Jabir bin Abdullah, the messenger of a LLAH letter FDFA mentioned that if a child utters a sound after being born, a funeral prayer should be performed for them. This highlights the significance of even the smallest life and the recognition of their existence in our faith. Additionally, the narration states that the child's relatives may inherit from him, which underscores the social and familial connections that are acknowledged even at this early stage of life. What this teaches us is that Islam places value on every life, no matter how small, and emphasizes the importance of performing proper rites, like the funeral prayer, to honor that life. This ties into the overall theme of our presentation, which is about understanding the various rites and practices in Islam that show respect and compassion for all stages of life, from birth to death.